The Graduate Placement Programme provides you with funding along with specialist recruitment advice to employ a graduate. The graduate must deliver a project of significant importance to the growth of your business. The Graduate Placement Programme is operated jointly between the Highland Council and Business Gateway. Business Gateway work with you to support the development of your business project and application and can provide specialist advice where required. The Highland Council assess and administer the applications and process and pay the grant claims. Businesses, including social and community enterprises, are welcome to apply. The business must employ less than 250 employees to be eligible, and you must have a clearly defined growth plan. Priority will be given to the businesses in growth sectors which are identified in the Scottish Government Economic Strategy. The business will be responsible for paying the graduate's salary, with a minimum wage of £16,500 per annum and a maximum wage of £20,000 per annum. And the Highland Council will fund 50% of the graduate's salary in arrears for micro SMEs and 40% of the graduate's salary in arrears for medium SMEs. The graduate will have qualified within the last 4 years and will hold an HND level qualification or above. The graduate must deliver a project that is important to the growth of the business. The project must be clearly defined and have measurable outcomes. The project should last a minimum of 6 months and a maximum of 12 months. The graduate will work full-time with a minimum of 21 hours and a maximum of 45 hours per week to undertake specific and innovative projects. The project can deal with challenges including developing new markets domestically and internationally, developing new products, improving structures and processes, and making more effective use of information technology.
My working circumstances before I applied for this position, I was at university in Glasgow and I was then unemployed for 4 months and I moved back to the Highlands to be with my parents.
Well, I graduated from Aberdeen University in July, so I had a number of part-time jobs, nothing serious, nothing related to my degree.
Luckily I was given the opportunity to work for Good Highland Food and it's actually proved really successful in allowing me to apply everything I learnt.
So I've had to encompass various different skills, from anything from taking pictures of houses going up, small videos, to put on our social media presence.
I'm involved with a lot of the sales and marketing, the developing the new products and services that we offer.
I design heating systems with renewable technologies such as biomass heat pumps, with the inclusion of solar systems as well.
I've been able to apply a lot of the skills I learnt during my degree. In particular, we focused a lot during my degree on marketing communications and online marketing, and I've been able to be actively involved in online marketing campaigns and social media campaigns for Good Highland Food.
As a student, everything you're doing is based on theory. Then moving into a position of employment, everything becomes real. So you've got real risks to deal with.
I certainly think that many of the skills I learned in my degree were very transferable, but yet slightly different, and I've had to tailor them in my own way.
In this job, I think the best skill I've picked up while being here so far is networking, and I've just had my eyes opened as to how important that is in the business world.
We've got a big business development project and we really needed somebody to help with the research and with promotion of the project.
We're a start-up business, so to take that next step to actually grow the business would have been very difficult without having the resources and having 2 extremely talented graduates working for us.
We're a very close company here. The person really had to fit and be part of the company and the company's values.
We found having Rachel in the office extremely refreshing in so many counts. I think she's brought a new, young and fresh energy to the team, which has been really exciting to work with.
I think from a business point of view, it opens up a range of possibilities and expertise that we might not ordinarily be able to bring into a business.
There's some splendid graduates out there. I think to get their foot on the ladder is extremely difficult at the moment.
I would certainly recommend the graduate scheme to any business who's keen to develop. I feel that we would also like to possibly in the future maybe take another graduate on another division within our business, and I would certainly go with Business Gateway to help us do that.
If you have identified a suitable project or you would like help to deliver your business plan for growth, you should contact the Business Gateway advisor.
The recruitment advisors at Business Gateway are there for you, and I think that businesses can gain a lot from using the recruitment service. The graduate placement program, of course, has two distinct elements to it. There's the funding, of course, which is very important, and there's the support that we offer as recruitment advisors from Business Gateway. And our role is to help businesses access the funding for the graduate placements and to make sure that they recruit the perfect graduate for the post that they have, but also to help them explore what type of projects they could have within their business or what type of role there could be that could help their business grow.
Being part of the graduate placement programme has been a really good experience.
Yeah, I definitely think the graduate scheme here is 110% a worthwhile scheme.
I'd highly recommend the graduate programme to all small businesses. There's a wealth of talent out there in the Highlands.
Generally, the people who work in our business have came through the technically trained side of the business, and it's good to see it from a different perspective.
I think for businesses it's a great opportunity to see the potential that young people and graduates have to offer to the work environment.
I've loved the placement. I feel confident in my abilities.
It allows you to learn a whole new range of skills which you can use as a stepping stone to a new career.
It's a very worthwhile experience. It's enabled me to get my foot in the door and work for an organisation which I'd like to work for.
I've had a great time out doing it, and I'd recommend it to anyone else who's thinking about applying.